Hey guys, have you checked out our web series Waitresses?
Written and produced by
It's right now available on our YouTube and our Patreon if you want to sign up for that. But if you sign up for the Patreon, you get more exclusive content for Some of This Is Bad, and we're able to make more episodes of Waitresses.
So share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your freaking step grandpa.
Colton also takes his shirt off. You can jerk off to it.
That's so fun. Watch it now for free.
And follow the Clips channel. Follow the Clips channel.
Like, she was into kink shit. It was crazy.
What kind of kinks are you into?
Me, I like sub and dom shit.
Oh, are you sub?
No. No.
Sorry.
I'm such a dom. That,
Really?
Yeah. This girl was into, she didn't give me a name for it, but she wanted to be a cat. She would like wear cat ears and like
They
she'd
share
answer
the
the door
letterbox.
when I'd knock like on all fours, which is crazy because cats don't open doors. And then she would, and then she made me walk her on a leash. I'm like, what? Have you ever met a cat before? But it was fun.
By the way, how funny would it be if she like actually was a cat on a leash, like really aggressively being like, "Get this off of me!"
It just starts biting you.
Hey guys, I'm on tour. Come see me live at Seattle, Washington, August 29th and 31st, and Richmond, Virginia, November 14th through the 15th. And all my dates are my punch-up links on all my on all of my socials. Thanks, guys.
Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out horror.
I started smoking again after I started. I was like, it was a weird. I had a weird addiction history where I started doing cocaine when I was about 30, and that's when I started
Good time to
smoking.
start.
Right, it's like who does that? And then after that, I was like smoking cigarettes again, and then in rehab, you smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I was the opposite. I was at 18 pack a day for 12 years, cigarettes, and then hated dip, and then I tried quitting smoking, and I was like, I'll start vaping.
Yeah.
And then I was smoking and vaping, and now I'm like so addicted to the vape, I like barely smoke cigarettes.
That was me. Everywhere I'd go, on an airplane, fucking doesn't matter. I'm still fucking
really
vape.
on
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
airplane in
I
the
was doing
bathroom.
that.
In the bathroom. I dated a flight attendant, so she taught me how to do it.
Really?
Yeah, you got to do it into the shirt and down.
Oh,
Yeah.
it makes me way too nervous to do it on the airplane.
If you fuck up, it's like a $10,000 fine.
I know.
Yeah.
By the way, I hit it the entire time during the airport. I go,
Do you?
get me fuckers.
Oh, in the airport, I don't give a shit.
Oh, I don't care
Yeah.
at all. Especially when I'm getting off the airplane. I go, oh, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Keep me out? You know? But on the plane, I do refuse to do it. But now I just got Zyn, so maybe I'll start doing those. I gotta switch to
I'm on,
those.
I think, day 6 of no vaping. I can't remember, but day 2 in the middle of the night, I was like searching for it. You know, you searching for it, and then I realized that I'd quit, and it was like somebody had died in like my bed next to me, and I was like, she's not coming back. She's gone forever, and I had to be like, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, and then I couldn't go back to sleep.
Damn.
It's been
I quit during COVID because I got COVID, and I was like, I want to go back on the road, and I want to stop fucking coughing. So I was just like, let me just try Zyn for the time being. And then I did like a week off, and then I was about to go get another vape. My ex was like, why fucking start again? You already did a week off, and then I just haven't. I know if I hit one again, I'm fucking done.
You're done.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's actually how I started vaping again, because I did quit for a little bit. I was on my brother's bachelorette trip, and one guy had one. I was like, I guess it's just a weekend.
That's
I'm
all it
having.
takes.
Also,
Yo, that
don't
first
take-
hit back though
was great.
Awesome.
It was.
So
Also, don't
good.
take this the wrong way, but like, if I see a guy with your arms vaping, I'm like, what are you doing?
I used to get shit on all the time for that. They'd be
Yeah, because it's like
what
you
are you doing?
You have self control. I can see it on your body.
Not
You know
really.
what I mean?
I
Like,
don't know why I look like this.
Are you natural?
No.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for being honest about that. That's appreciative.
I'm on TRT.
Okay.
Oh, what are the side effects of TRT? Horny?
Fucking, you will fuck everything when you first start. Then you're kind of used to it, but you're horny. It's like being 18 years old again.
Is
And
that
when you say
testosterone?
everything,
It gets a little
I
gay,
haven't gone
doesn't
that
it?
far yet.
Okay. But I like-
if
yeah.
I raise it to, I know people have taken trend. That happens though. When guys start taking trend, then they start.
who was telling us that?
Well, you see a
Severance,
lot
maybe?
with trans
Yeah.
men where they transition, they start taking a shit ton of testosterone, and lesbians who transition to trans men become like literally gay men.
Really?
I think there's something about having a shit ton of testosterone in you that just makes you want to fuck other men, and that's just my own personal.
Well, I think
theory.
it's a super high dose because like I remember like seeing. I used to go to this club in New York called Pasha, and it was like a house music 4-story nightclub that was open till like 10 in the morning, and it was like super free. Like, and that was the first time I saw like trans people. I was like 18 years old. And like I'd see like bodybuilders that were like hopped up on gear, just leaving with the trans girls all the time.
Bodybuilders, you know what they love? Trans girls, gay guys, and fat girls.
Fat girls too?
They love it. They love it. Yo,
They're sneaking the fat girls.
Because they can pick them up. They go, you don't think I can pick you up? I did all this training, so I'll pick you up. What are you at right now? You said if I go with higher dosage.
I take 150 milligrams, so that puts me at like 900 nanograms. So that's like what I was when I was 18 years old. So like I wake up feeling great. My workouts are good. I don't get sore. But it's not like a dose where, because I feel like I'm as big as I could get as a comic.
Yeah.
If I got bigger, it would be a problem. Because I've been 230 as a comic, and I weigh 195 right now. Yeah. When I was 230, I was just too fucking big. Like,
when I think of Carrot Top, I'm like, too big. Isn't he like?
He's big, but I was way bigger than that.
Really?
And will people not laugh? Is that what you're saying?
They did, but like I'd start like, even when you're like, because you guys are both in shape. Like if you fucking get on stage and like you're showing arms, as soon as you get on stage, dudes with their girls don't like it.
Yeah.
They're already like, fuck this guy.
If I wear a tank top, I have to come out femme as shit.
Oh, I can't wear a tank top on stage.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're going femme.
No. I should.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that in your two belt? You got that?
I haven't tried that yet. That's actually... Yeah, I haven't had the balls because I'm always like, oh, I'm not lean enough. I have fucking mental problems where I'm like, I'm not big enough, not lean enough. I have like body dysmorphia for sure.
Oh, really? So what is your ideal body type? Like you want to be like jacked, 0% body fat?
You ever seen Chris Bumstead?
Bum?
Bumstead. Former classic physique Olympia.
I forgot how to spell it.
You could type in C-Bum. I think that's his Instagram.
Oh, C-Bum. I found it immediately.
This is what I found. What are you talking about?
Turns out I already follow him.
I must.
You know how you know he's whoa.
Okay,
yeah, this would be a dream come true, wouldn't it?
Can I see yours?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how to type either.
By the way, you know he's straight because he's not doing any shirtless. He's still working out with the shirt on.
Uh-huh.
No, you can't even find oh my God. Well, this is crazy. Look at that.
That's him when he competes. But when he's not competing, he's just looks pretty jacked.
Yeah.
I do think it's like if you weren't a comic, you would be like that big. Just
all my friends do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great. Oh, that's great. I guess
that's like the ideal
physique. 30?
Yeah.
That's the thing. What's going on? That stuff makes you boys look so old.
When you start taking
How old
gear,
are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, you look good. That's great.
Dang, you could have said younger, but
No. I said you look great. That's great.
Yeah, because I don't take like crazy doses.
I was afraid that you were gonna say I'm 23.
Yeah, you have to be like, oh,
yeah, I've been like, whoa, amazing.
That's so good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, no, like, because I've never taken like absorbent amounts. But when you start to get in that high territory, you start getting that like grizzled fucking face.
Yeah.
Where, like, and you start aging quick.
Yeah.
And like I've always tried to be cognizant of that because like with stand up, you don't want to age too quick. You don't want to be
they're putting a shit ton of all this stuff in them to get ripped. They forget about the moisturizer.
Exactly.
I go put a little moisturizer on it. Would it kill you? You've already been
that's
injecting
what I'm
yourself
wondering.
every day.
Is it like that they just forget? They're like, I'm a man, so I don't use lotion.
I never really knew up until I started dating a girl like a couple years ago, and she was like, "What have you been using?" And I'm like, "I haven't started. I started using moisturizer at 32."
Okay, that's when I did cocaine. Yeah,
that just helped a shit ton.
I used to put apparently.
Wait, that's crazy.
Like what's the facial soap? Whatever the facial soap is, I thought that was
just Dove.
No, whatever it was, it wasn't. It was soap. It wasn't like moisturizer. And I thought I was putting moisturizer on. And Carmen's like, "You fucking dumbass! This is soap. You're just letting soap like soak into your face every single day."
Dude, that's like so scary that you're like producing this podcast and you thought soap was moisturizer.
Yeah,
I was doing the thing where my soap that I used on my face was also body wash, also conditioner, also shampoo. It was like a 17-in-1 Baja Blast.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And did you just go like, that's convenient? Or
I just didn't know. And then some girl I started dating was like, "What are you doing?" And I started dating this Latina girl that's like, "You're going to use this, you're going to use that, then you're going to use this oil for afterwards." I was like, "All right, I'll do it."
But I hear straight guys always go, I never knew. But I feel like that's been like a trope of the 3-in-1.
We just put it on our dick, and that's the only place that it goes.
Old Spice smells good.
Old Spice does smell good. It does.
Old
Can't
Spice
argue
is
with that.
delicious.
It smells good.
Yeah, I wish it actually lingered a little bit longer. I love the smell of men when they have the Old Spice deodorant on. That really gets me going.
Would you suck a guy's dick if he smelled like Axe body spray?
Yeah, I for sure have.
Would I? Have I?
Yeah.
Have I
Will
recently?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, since I've started doing facial stuff and like then I got super into it and I started getting I forgot what it's called for wrinkles, the retinol.
Yeah.
Since I got that, I feel like I've never broken out and things have gotten worse. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's all a scam. I'm convinced it's all
Oh,
a
Let me
scam.
ask you a question. Are
retinol
you
definitely
doing it
makes me break out though.
Well, but also people always do that cause I used to work for a skincare clinic, and so when people would always be like, "It's made me break out," I stopped using it. It's like, no, it's resurfacing all the stuff that's deep inside that it's getting
Is
it
that
out.
what it
if
is?
you continuously use it, you'll stop breaking out. It's just resurfacing everything that's already in your skin.
Dude, I stopped using it because I'm like, oh, shit's making me break
no,
out.
because that's resurfacing. It's
That
getting
sounds like
everything
scam
out.
talk, though. You
That
just have to
sounds like
use it for
scam talk.
longer.
Sales talk right there.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead
You
and
just,
do
it sounds like MLM. No, it's not a scam. You just haven't got enough people underneath you yet.
yeah, it does. You have to buy a 3-month supply. How much did you buy? 1 week? That's not enough. It does feel that way, but what you're saying feels
It makes sense
true.
scientifically.
Well, not, but
scientists.
with the science that I know,
Yeah. Very little
which
science.
is that there's stuff in there.
Uh-huh.
Where did you grow up?
New York.
Well, what part?
I'm from the Bronx originally, and then later on moved to Manhattan
Whoa.
once I made it.
Were
Not
your
really.
parents-
I just got a rent controlled apartment.
Oh, nice. Did you grow up rich? Oh,
No, from the Bronx.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I'm from. It's like an Italian neighborhood in the Bronx, so it's like
Okay.
blue. It's like blue collar, but
Where?
people? It's called Throg's Neck.
Oh, I know. I went to Fordham, so I lived on Arthur
Oh, did
Ave.
it? Yeah. So a couple
have
neighborhoods over, and
No
it's like
idea what word you said. Drogsdar?
Throg's Neck.
It's like houses, though. It's in the Bronx, but did you live in a house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throd's Neck?
It's usually like
Throg,
usually the way it is.
THROG.
It's like
Throg.
you live in your grandparents' house, and it's like your grandparents are on one floor, and then you're on the floor above that. Like it starts off, your dad lives in the basement, and then he marries a woman and moves up to the top floor.
Okay.
And then one day they become the grandparents. I just did it weird. I moved out to I moved to because of comedy. Moved to LA. But every one of my friends is still living in their grandparents' basement.
I
Yeah.
feel like people always talk shit about it. I go, I bet the Italians, it sounds like they have good
save
food,
so much money.
money.
Yeah, good food, and you get to save money. And the idea is like you save money until you have enough money for a house of your own,
Right.
which is smart.
Yeah, I mean, I have
You
a
just have
kid
to live
right
with your
now, and
parents.
it's like impossible to do it on your own. Like you really do need your like a bigger family if you're gonna raise kids. It's fucking impossible.
Yeah, it sucks. I would like. I can't. I cannot. Can't believe you and Carmen are out here by yourselves. It's crazy.
Yeah. And you know what the craziest part is? I'm all by myself. I have no help. It's only us. My sister babysits once a week. You know, like,
Yeah.
But still, it's just once a week. It's like you guys have full lives. It's
Yeah.
a lot. It's don't.
Yeah, that's why I need to live in my grandparents' basement.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I tried living on my own. I did it. I lived on the Upper East Side for a year, and I went fucking nuts. I can't living by myself was driving me fucking crazy.
Really?
I
What?
love
What
it.
kind of nuts?
It's even harder because in New York in the wintertime, like I lived like 2 blocks from Central Park, and like the fact that I couldn't go outside and I'm just fucking in my house by myself with no one to talk to, I go out of my mind. I need people to talk to.
Okay, I'm glad that you're saying this because I was watching in New York City. Like, I'm addicted to TikTok, and there's always like people really romanticize sitting in their apartment like with the window. It's like the snow's coming out, and I was always like, maybe that sounds kind of cozy.
No,
And
no.
But
You
you
know-
like living by yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm the best version of myself when I live alone, as famously.
I don't think anyone is. Really.
Yeah, when I had a studio apartment here for 2 years that we were actively calling the Suck Shack.
Nice.
There is a sense when Chip is around, I am better. There's a certain sense of shame that comes with like just another person seeing how you live, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Well, look,
well,
I-
I guess I'll do a little.
Yeah, and you
better.
go to your habits and you're like, oh, I'm a dirtbag.
Yeah.
Like I live with a lesbian couple who's kind of like, no, you're not allowed to bring like random men that you've only talked to on the internet over to have sex at our house.
No, just a
And I'm
random
like,
grinder.
Yeah, they're like, you can go to their house, but like you can't just bring. I mean, if you're dating someone, that's fine. But like, no, you can't invite like the faceless profile over
What are
to
they,
our
the
house.
It's
police?
nice that they let you go to their house, though.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
that-
Wait, can I go to their house
They
at
didn't
least?
say it like that. They don't care, but like they're saying
Yeah.
like they don't want random men at the house. That they, you know what I mean? Which I'm like, yeah, for sure.
What about
That
is
makes
like
sense as a girl,
N-
yeah.
NP no chat? What is it? NP
No
NC?
pic, no chat.
Yeah, it's like
NP, NC.
NP and house.
Yeah, no pic, no house.
They have a face pic. Come on.
Yeah, I'm like, please, guys. I go,
Their
look at his dick,
Instagram's
though.
attached.
No, I also wouldn't want to be doing that shit. Well, also here's the thing about lesbians is that I love them so much, but you know, someone's always home. They don't really like. They're not gone all the time.
They're usually building something.
Yeah, like the house is incredible, but
Yeah.
you know, there's plants everywhere. But like, they do activities, but they're not for long.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like they really don't want me to have guys over because I'll be like, they'll leave. I'm like, when are you guys coming back? And they like won't answer. I'm like, oh, when are you guys? I'm like trying to sneak a guy over while they're gone. And they're like, be back in 15. I'm like, here we go. Could have told me an hour ago.
It's like living with your parents.
Yeah, it's good for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I guess you do get the single living on the road.
yeah, that's the other thing. Now I'm on the road every single weekend, so I just have a hotel room. It's all fine.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a solid roommate to them. They're like, he's fucking never here.
Yeah, I mean, I think they would prefer if I was here more.
What's
you know?
it like being gay on the road? Like, especially in like some of these small towns and stuff like that.
I haven't
'Cause,
really
like-
been doing a lot of small town gigs. I'm mostly in cities.
Okay. Okay.
But it's great.
Is the Grindr in those scenes even better? Because I know in
So-
New York it's insane. Like one of my good friends, he told me about this thing called face down, ass up, and it was just like he's like,
What
there's
did he
just like
say?
he basically said like there's a guy in a room and the door's unlocked and people are just coming in and out throughout the
Yeah.
day and just fuck. And I'm like, you guys have so much fun.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
so much more fun.
Yeah, no, I was in New York in June, and there's almost too many options in New York because you go on and like the entire grid is like within a 2-point mile. There's so many gay guys. It's like there's a lot more options. I actually almost prefer using Grindr in a smaller city because you kind of get more of a taste of like who is around.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
But
too
they're
many
also-
options.
Yeah.
It's like when you go on like Uber Eats in a big city. You're like, I don't know. Do I want Thai?
Yeah, like what do I
want?
want?
Yeah.
And
I
so-
feel like
There
it's a
is-
smarter move to go in with what you want. That way you don't have to waste time. Like before you open it, you're like, I want like a little Chinese twink, and then you go looking for it so you don't get distracted by everything else.
I do believe that with using Grindr,
Right?
I do believe that using
Well.
Grindr, people are looking for their porn preferences on Grindr. I don't think because you can meet someone in real life and like maybe you wouldn't choose them on a dating app, but you're more attracted to them when you meet them in real life. I think when you're interfaced with Grindr, you're looking for what turns me on in porn, and that's what you start looking for. So that's why I'm always looking for like DL straight guys. And but that anyway, it was more. I thought everyone was gonna laugh, but
Because we
It's
know
true.
that.
yeah.
No, it's so believable.
But yeah, so I mean like yeah, you just go to Nashville. Actually had a lot of hot guys that was just there, and
I feel like New York Grindr, it does feel like, the big city to me. And everybody's like, come on, I'm walking here. And I'm just like, I like never hook up in New York.
No?
Because I'm like, the city seems too
It's
big.
overwhelming?
It's overwhelming. I feel like I'm not going to come fast enough for them. Like, they're going to be like, you're doing it like a fucking,
I
I
got things to
fucked the
do.
hillbilly over here.
I will say with Grindr though, it is easier in like New York City. You're staying at a nice hotel. You have to go down. You're on the 15th floor. You have to go all the way down because the key card. You have to let them up.
Yeah.
Honey, when you're in Syracuse, they can come right up to the room, no key card, and that makes it a lot easier.
I also feel like in Syracuse, they're kind of like appreciative of it. You
when
know?
you're the new guy in town in Syracuse,
Yeah.
there's
You're
not a
a
lot
big
of
deal.
so you kind of really get the hottest guy in Syracuse, which like on the Grindr, I actually didn't hook. I'm using Syracuse. I actually didn't hook up with anyone because everyone was like so gross. But
So not
but,
Syracuse?
Dude,
not Syracuse.
Same way with in Bumble and Hinge. You go to certain place and it's just different versions of Shrek. And you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right,
It's
all
like
right, this is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, and sometimes you go, how horny am I? You know what I mean? If I'm not
Still
coming,
do it,
Yeah, if
you
I'm
know?
not coming 3 days, like
Yeah.
I'll have someone over here. Yeah.
You're doing that on Hinge Straightwise?
Yeah.
You're going like, I'm in town for one night.
Uh-huh.
And they'll go,
Yeah, because
Perfect.
girls, they see that you're just they're like, oh, it says you're just visiting. And I say in my bio, like, probably on tour. So they know the deal. They're like, oh, and can I come to a show? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know about that.
yeah.
You have to buy a
But-
ticket.
Honestly, I don't want them to come to my show because if
No.
they see me on stage, they're gonna be like, I don't want to fuck you anymore.
I just don't want that. It's
That's
just,
not how girls work, though. Girls love a guy on stage. So.
Mhm.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you pull a lot at your shows?
yeah, that's the majority. Yeah,
So lucky.
it's
Oh,
girl,
come
like,
on.
Yeah, there's no fucking way that that's
Come
not an
on.
option for you. You're just like, they wanted me to go somewhere with them, but I didn't want to.
You have women that want to fuck you at your shows.
Yeah, okay, but you guys aren't understanding. Like, my fan base is like, it's like me in a room with like 200 girls who are like, I feel in my heart that we're meant to be best friends. It's not like I'll ask how many gay guys are here, and like I'll be lucky if there's more than like 4. And a lot of times they're like together dating.
Let me
You know what I mean?
clarify though, because I don't fuck my own fans.
Yeah.
When I'm on the road with Callan, I'll fuck his fans.
Yeah.
Those fans are fine
Okay, why don't you fuck your fans? Because I always get in trouble.
because I've
for that.
had them go crazy.
I tell them all the time. I feel uncomfortable with people knowing who I am and having sex with them and like listening to the podcast.
Okay,
especially.
that's a problem.
What?
I have a problem with people knowing who I am and having sex with
like
them.
from the podcast, or like people. No, like people having like knowing this podcast or knowing me from online, and then like having an idea of who I am or wanting something like a relationship, right? Not even like just any type of like communication.
You don't want them knowing the back, like them already knowing. Like you want to go on if you're gonna hang out with someone, you want them finding out about you there, not like already knowing everything about you.
Yes,
because then they already like if they're listening to them or they follow you, they already like you, right? So that's already a problem. Yeah. I don't want that.
100%.
I don't want that at all. And
they
then
already liked me.
Like I had a girl, she was a fan, hooked up with her, and it was just like an awkward, it didn't work out. And then she started showing up to the front row of every show, like every show. And she wasn't laughing. Like she was just sitting there staring in a creepy way. And luckily my ex, I started dating this Brazilian girl who fucking did like, some crazy shit, like walked up and then never saw her again, thank God. But I was, as a dude with the girl,
she walked up and was like, who the fuck? Like,
yeah, she went all Latino on her. And like, honestly, thank God, because like I didn't know what to do. I was like texting my friends. I'm like, what do I do? And she was saying some crazy shit. Like I told her, I'm like, listen, it's not working out. Like I don't want to. And she goes, I'm gonna have it again. And I'm like, what do I do? I can't fight you.
She's gonna have your cock again?
Yeah. And I'm like, I can't fight you. Like, what am I gonna do? I just had to fucking just deal with it. It was the worst.
I will have it again.
Yeah.
When she said that, were you like, fuck, she might be right?
Actually,
I didn't know what to do. She was like following after the shows. I was like walking fast, like trying to get the fuck to the train. It was creepy.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Girls, you do have to like break up with.
I'm gonna have it again. It's like, that is so aggressive.
It was crazy.
But did you go like?
Is it kind of hot?
No, because certain things were not great about it. So it was not good sex. Put it that way. Yeah. So I was like, I'm fine with not doing this again.
Yeah.
Is there any details you care to share?
I don't like a hairy butthole on a girl.
Yeah.
Especially like a long patch of it. Yeah. Not crazy about that. Didn't find out until I was looking eye to eye with it.
Yeah.
I wanted like a clean butthole. You know what I mean?
You're a big hole guy.
Yeah.
You're a big asshole guy. You like fucking on the ass, Nick?
No, I just like because if like you're already there and because like.
You're already there. You might as well.
When
spread
you're behind
them.
and like I've had like just take care of it. Like I had one girl one time and we were regular hookups and it was great until all it takes is one weird thing to fuck it up for me. Because like one time she must have pooped way too close to me being there, and she bent over and it smelled just like the Bronx Zoo, and I was like, never seen you again. It's over. And she was fun, and it all got ruined in that one moment.
Yeah.
Like she was into kink shit. It was crazy.
What kind of kinks are you into?
Well, maybe
Her, she was into
you.
Me, I like sub and dom shit.
Oh, are you sub?
No, no.
Sorry,
I'm such a dom. That,
really?
Yeah. But this girl was into it. Was she didn't give me a name for it, but she wanted to be She wanted to be a cat, and like she would like wear cat ears, and like she'd answer the door when I'd knock like on all fours, which is crazy because cats don't open doors. And then she was, and then she made me walk her on a leash. I'm like, what? Have you ever met a cat before? But it was fun.
By the way, how funny would it be if she like actually was a cat on a leash, like really aggressively being like, get this off of me?
It just starts biting you.
Yeah.
But I like that shit. So I was like, fucking, this is fun. But then that.
So you're like really into verbal?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Love that shit.
Are you good at tying people up?
No.
I was a Boy Scout.
I'm bad at that. That's my one thing. I remember one girl was like, I want to be tied up. And I went on a YouTube tutorial on the train ride over to her place trying to figure it out. And I couldn't remember it. So I tied her like she was shoes. Like I did the bunny ears and cross. And she was just like, what do you? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Tied up.
You don't want your dom to be like, oh, fuck shit. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you don't want your dom to be like, don't move or else it'll get untied.
Yeah.
Around and in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Are you daddy or sir?
Daddy, 100%.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Sir feels too formal.
Yeah.
I don't want to be formal. You know, I want dirty.
Yeah. Hey guys, things are changing and some of this is bad. We're introducing new segments. What we really need you to do is call this number on the screen right now.
What are you doing? Sitting on your couch? Watching TV?
Leave a voicemail. Tell us about your sex life. Ask us questions. We want advice. We want to be helping you guys. We want to make this podcast more interactive. If you don't see the number on here, it's because Jimmy's not doing his job.
You guys, do you have a coworker that you just want to take down? We won't tag them.
Or did you get fisted and don't know what to do with your open ass? Call us.
Is your dad not talking to you because of something your mom did?
Or because you're gay?
Is your dog missing and you're wondering how to cope emotionally?
How big's your cock?
Hey,
call us.
Call us now. Is your pantry empty because you wasted all your money on booze and cigarettes?
Or because you ate it all because you're a little fucking piglet?
Is your water bill gonna get shut off because you made too many OnlyFans subscriptions?
Do you not have any money?
I'm really poor right now.
Guys, call. I hear you.
Sir does seem gay.
saying the word daddy. I prefer sir.
That's the problem with girls who had good fathers. They don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And that's always a problem.
I never call my dad daddy. So that's, for me, it's like I get that some people might do that, but like, when I say daddy, I don't think of my dad.
Yeah.
So for me, it's okay. But there are times where Chip, I'm like, tonight you're sir. Okay. There's something about what you did today that's making me take that daddy away from you.
I have a guy who's in my phone. His name is Sir. I don't even know his real name.
He's like Mr. Big.
Yeah. What? And just like that, Sir. Oh, that Sir's Hotel.
Does he text you?
Sometimes.
Can I read him?
No. Absolutely not. I make him send me voice memos.
That's what I want. I want that.
Yeah. No, it's I make all guys send me voice memos because I don't I want to hear what they sound like.
That's important. That's super important because I remember one time matching with a girl and she was a fitness girl, didn't hear the voice beforehand, didn't realize she's taken gear before. It's like she's taken tests. So when we met, she might have had a deeper voice than I did, and I was like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a problem."
I love when you see those girls online. They're like, "I'm natural." I go, sweetheart. It's okay.
Those are the best natty or nots. They're like, "Of course I'm natty." And
I
you're
know.
like,
I go, "Why are we lying? Just be honest."
I used to do a whole thing. That was like one of my first viral things was doing natty or nots on people. And
Really?
like, yeah, and we
I wonder
had
if I've
certain
seen yours.
celebrities that actually would respond to it and stuff like that. Like the Jonas, we did Nick Jonas, and we said he was natty. He messaged us and he was cool about it. We had a Marvel. He said not to say, but like a super famous Marvel one that said that, and then
Whether they were natty,
we said he was natty, and he was not.
and when Nick Jonas said he was natty,
He is natty. Yeah,
he has an
yeah.
incredible body.
He's pretty jacked. He got pretty big.
Yeah.
There was a couple.
Zac
of them.
Efron, not natty.
No, not even his jaws natty.
Well, apparently he just got all of his filler taken out.
That's
Did
good.
he?
How do you get it taken
Yeah.
out?
By the way, have you seen his brother?
No.
No.
Dylan Efron?
oh,
Is he
yeah. I
hot?
saw him on the Traders.
He's hotter than Zach.
Yeah.
Well, Zach kind of went downhill ever since he started fucking with his face.
I know. It's so sad what happens to these young boys who get called gay. They want to look really masculine.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. He was
Yeah.
in High School Musical singing,
Mm.
and everybody was like, he's secretly gay. I think he was like, I'll show you guys how I'm gay. Here's my fucking huge jawline.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's not hotter than Zac Efron.
I think he's cute, and I think he looks really sweet.
He looks like
don't
almost
know his
British.
I like that.
Are
But
those new pictures of Zac Efron real? Did you see those ones?
I don't know which
Where
one.
he's super tan with the big lips?
I think
Oh,
yeah, probably.
sweetheart.
What?
You don't think I think he's.
I'm not looking at what you're looking at. Hey, he's great.
Yeah, I think he's really sweet. That's Dylan.
That's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
That's Dylan.
What's the gayest thing you've
That's
ever done?
Dylan.
Oh yes, these are real.
Gayest
These are
thing
sad.
I wrestled in high school. That was pretty.
Gift with a singlet.
Yeah.
How's that?
You have a picture of that?
I don't have one.
Maybe
I
you could
don't.
send it to us later.
I will
Is
send it
there
to you.
insecurity about wearing that?
No, only once. It was because I was actually really good. I did it from 8 years old up until right before college. Made it to nationals. It's pretty good, but like I was in like a really rough match one time, and my nose got broken during the match, and also just like your dick gets weird sometimes in the singlet.
Yeah.
So they took. I never thought about it. Like it's not something in your mind until I won this huge tournament. They had to put a tampon in my nose to stop the bleeding to finish the match, and then when they raised my hand after I won, the local paper took a picture, and then they put that picture of me in the front of my high school. So my dick's all weird. There's a tampon string hanging out my nose.
What do you mean weird?
like it was just you could see it mushed up against my leg. 'Cause usually like you don't see it unless it was just the weird angle, so you could see my.
I feel
dick,
like you always see it.
and it wasn't a
I've
great.
actually never seen a singlet where you don't see it.
Okay,
You see it.
It was just obvious, you know, and
Yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't
Isn't
my
that
best.
kind of cool though?
No, you don't want the whole school seeing you with the bloody nose tampon and your fucking.
What,
dick
I feel
all
like that's the
mashed up.
worst. Yeah, I
That's
feel
like
like
the
that's-
hottest thing I can see as a guy with a
No, I
bloody
went into my
nose.
guidance counselor's office. I'm like, get that the fuck out of the window. I do not want that because we had 5,000 kids in my school. So I'm like,
In
I
the
do not want
Bronx.
this shit. Now I went to school upstate for because I was a wrestler, so I went
Okay.
to school up there.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, I feel like there was a picture of me playing rugby with just blood pointing out of my nose, and I remember like, "You're so fucking cool." Dude.
Yeah, but if there was a tampon hanging out, you'd have been like, it's not as cool.
Yeah, but it's like
Oh,
that's the
maybe,
way
I
you
mean.
use it. I think that's a high school straight guy thing of being like, "There's a tampon touching me." It's like, yeah, you have to have that.
yeah, I saw She's the Man. I go, yeah, that's what
That's
you use it for.
That was such a good movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen her lately?
We can't talk about it.
We
It's
don't
too
talk
sad.
about it?
It's too sad.
When
It's
I was in
depressing.
high school,
It is.
I was friends with the guy
It
that
is.
did the announcements for the football game, and I was like on the football team. But when I was a freshman, I didn't start, and so he would make announcements where he'd be like, "Number 84, Jimmy Clifford had nothing to do with that play." And
That's
there's like
crazy.
2,000 people there. They're all looking at me. I'm on the sideline. I'm like, "Fuck off, dude." He's like, "Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Clifford not on the field." Fucking dickhead.
Damn, that's brutal.
I don't know. I feel like he was like helping you. Like the coach maybe would have heard that and be like, yeah, maybe I should have put in Jimmy.
The coach is like, "Fuck, Jimmy has a uniform on. We gotta fix this."
Did you have a vendetta with this guy?
No, dude, he was my other coach. He was like the JV coach that was just trying to fuck with me.
Wait, he was a grown man?
He was a grown man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you mean you were friends with this grown man?
He was the coach of the JV team. So like whenever we played JV games, I was like playing, but we were buddies and we would fuck with each other.
I never had like a grown man as a friend as a high schooler.
I did. Not
you?
men, met women.
Right.
Like 30-year-old girls I would smoke.
I'm
weed
not
with.
saying it's weird, but if you told me you were friends with a high schooler, I'd be like, dude, you can't.
Get your life together.
If you're the
Yeah.
fucking JV coach, it's
When
not
you go,
strange.
I clown on him. I call him out at the games. I really want his attention.
He's like, "Hey,
for
grow
some,
up,
you know what I'm
dude."
saying?
Yeah.
He wanted your attention for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe he just liked the way
I
you
was a
looked.
fucking cool guy.
He's
I
like
was a
a-
cool cat.
I like the way his fat ass stands on the sidelines.
People were like, "Yeah, Jimmy, they kept announcing you at the game and that you weren't in at all." And I was like, "Yeah." I don't know. But
Were you
what-
shredded in high school?
Yeah, because I wrestled.
Oh, cool.
Well, I would play football and bulk up, and then I had the same. So I'd get up to like 200 pounds during football season, then back down to 160 for wrestling season. So I was
This is
like,
why you have body dysmorphia.
Wrestling?
100%.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
You'd have to starve yourself. Like all your friends who do other sports are just eating around you, and you're starving yourself at lunch. It was the
Yeah.
fun. I'd have to lose like 8 pounds every night before a match. I'd
They
have
would
to just
shame
like
you
jump
about it,
rope in a
right?
sauna with the whole sauna suit on. And just fucking just lose all the water weight in your body. But you'd look fucking sick. But
Yeah, that's my
yeah.
dad. He was a boxer, so he was always trying to get
Same
him that,
shit, yeah.
and he's still like,
is he in good shape still?
huh?
Your dad's
No,
still
I
in
mean
good
he's
shape?
65.
Do
Get
you
him
want
on
to be an
TRT.
old man who's ripped?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my dad on TRT. I'm like, you gotta fucking keep that shit up.
Yeah, when the old men do it, does it help their dicks? Yeah. Really?
What do you mean help their dicks?
Like keep because you know
Because
when
every
you
year
get older,
after
it
like 40, your testosterone starts to dip, and then it gets to a point where it starts to dip faster. And when you don't have testosterone, your body that's what helps you get horny, helps you get erections,
Right.
stuff like that. So without that, your estrogen starts to go up as your testosterone is dropping, which causes it to be almost impossible to get a hard on. That's why old dudes in nursing homes are all fucking blue pilled out.
Is that what you mean by help your dick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that it like shrinks over time.
No, does it shrink? Or is that a steroid?
the
No,
balls,
it
I
will.
think.
If your estrogen keeps on going up and your testosterone's going down, then it's gonna
Like no blood
come
flow or
up.
something?
Yeah.
Well, no, I
Atrophy.
meant like on the
Atrophy.
TRT. Because I know like back in the day.
No, I get like it's like a pump.
Really? Whoa.
It helps.
And how are your loads?
Sick. Pretty sick actually.
What does sick mean?
Like some good shots. Like some,
Oh, so you're shooting
ropes.
further.
like not to be name brand, but Peter North loads. If you know the reference.
No, what is that?
That is straight
He's
point.
a famous straight points. I was known for
Huge
giant
loads.
loads.
OG Mudbone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I.
But your balls get smaller. But it makes your dick look bigger.
Your balls have shrunk?
Yeah, and you could take something to make them go back down, but I'm like, oh, it makes my dick look bigger. Why not?
When you say they're smaller, though, do they just go up?
They
or do
come up.
Or the actual balls themselves get
They
smaller?
get a little smaller
Okay.
and they come up a little bit more.
Jimmy,
Maybe we
start
should do
doing-
that,
we
yeah.
should- because we both have huge loads, right? But
Yeah.
we both have big hanging balls. So we're like, it'd be great to have.
It's good to have good hang because I remember this one time, it wasn't that long ago, when I was
Clackers.
taking a higher dose of tests, like they came up a lot. And sometimes when you get hard, they really come up. And I told some girl, like, while she was going, like, she was blowing me, I was like, now suck my balls. And she just goes, where?
Brutal.
And I was like, just fucking
Pretend.
lick the bag.
Pretend. Yeah.
Lick the bag.
Lick the bag.
Hey, just the
Get
bag
into it.
today. Just the bag today.
That's a cocaine
Oh,
reference.
wow.
Lick the bag.
So, but if you stop, they go back down.
Yeah. And if you take, there's something called, I forgot what it's called.
So
HCG.
your balls like really in you?
Only when I take like high doses. But there's something you can take called HCG that will make them just fall back down again. But the problem with that is it makes you very fertile. Like a good friend of mine actually just had, and it's very likely to have twins on it too.
Oh wow.
I'm not trying to do that.
I
To be
mean, that
fair,
wouldn't
twins would
stop
be
me.
sick.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
a lot of
What?
money.
I think you're that's Carmen. She's brainwashed you.
No. Twins is good because you get the baby out, like the baby time once. You know, you're in and out once. You don't have to have a baby and then wait 3 years, get out of it, and then jump back into the fucking babyhood.
Yeah.
That shit's tiring, bro.
Yeah.
Twins, you're there, you do your time, and you're done.
Do you want kids?
I do. Not yet though. I want to be at a point where I'm like, I'm not in the grind part of stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I'm like, if I could sell out fucking 6 shows a weekend,
Yeah.
then I'm fine with it. Not when I'm still like, oh, are all these tickets sold? You know, like you don't want to be like, well, sorry kid, no fucking diapers. I didn't sell shit this weekend. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, I told him to start a comedy OnlyFans page.
I get requested a lot, but
Just jerk off on the internet. Grow up.
Grow up.
I've definitely thought. I was like, if things don't go further in comedy, then OnlyFans it is.
Yeah,
You know?
why not?
I shouldn't say that loud. Maybe they'll stop supporting me.
No, they'll support you more.
Boycott to make him get on the porn.
Yeah. Boycott,
Okay, we're
yeah.
gonna go on a quick 6-month boycott.
Do you have a large gay following too? Yeah.
I'd say like at least 50%.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're
They don't support us.
really they're the most supportive fans. They
Because you're
come out to
straight
every
hot.
show.
Because you're straight and hot and ripped. Okay.
They pay for the meet and greet. They do all that shit.
Oh, you do paid meet and greets.
Yeah. And they pay the full.
Sorry, when he said they paid meet and greet, I was like, I thought it's
honey,
M-E-A-T, and I was like, what the hell that is?
Are they handsy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the craziest thing a fan has done?
Just grabbing butt. But I'm like, this is the VIP. They paid for VIP. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna be mean? You know?
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
still new to this.
honestly,
earned it.
grabbing butt to me, I don't care at all. It's when they when they're grabbing gooch. That's a lot.
That I haven't had. I also have a lot of jacked gay fans, and gay jacked is crazy jacked sometimes.
Yeah.
And they mog me in pictures, and I'm like, we can't. You got to fucking stand far away from me in a picture. We can't do this. Like I had one fan that was like, he was like 6'4", had to be almost 300 pounds,
Wanted
but
to
lean.
bend you over.
Well, he
and
came with
fuck
his
the shit out
boyfriend,
of
and they
you.
both were like grabbing me, and I'm like, they're both way bigger than me, and I'm like,
They can take you down.
yeah,
Yeah.
Actually, and anybody who saw that photo was like, "Oh, I didn't realize he was in Puerto Vallarta."
Well, they tagged me in a picture too, but I looked so small next to them that I was like untagged.
Yeah.
You'd definitely be a cub. Is that right? You'd be a cub.
No. Jock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I
Is
would say
that- yeah?
jock.
But then it's standing next to the other guy.
Yeah, but I don't. Cub
I'd be
is,
like, he
Cub
put-
is a baby bear, which is like a chubby younger guy. A
Oh,
bear is
okay.
like an
Oh, that's
older-
rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I'm just learning that.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
learning
No, I would
that.
say jock.
He's very like fat conscious.
Me?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Like when I say cub, I don't immediately go like, and he's like has these fucking muffin tops. Like,
Oh, if a guy even says he's looking for smooth, I'm like, ugh, not gonna find it here. Not with my big fat nasty body.
I get to find out a lot though from my fans. Like I found out from my fans just doing crowd work. They're like, oh, we met on Scruff. Didn't know that was a thing. Then
Yeah.
I learned that's a thing. Like,
Yeah.
Then I learned about the body types, like the bears and seal, otter.
I don't think anyone's going by seal, but it definitely is. That's me, seal.
how would you describe seal?
I thought that was like kind of like it was like a bigger otter from what I.
No, I don't think there's seal. I think there's otter. I think it's all bullshit, fake gay propaganda that we all just use to kind of like put each other in boxes to be like, this is what I like, and you're not that, so you're gross. So I think it's fine.
That's fair.
You know? Yeah,
That's fair. I like describing like cocks.
You know what's crazy is that what did you say?
I wish it was like cock descriptors. So like I'm like I'm a bull. Or,
Can I just go weird? This is a wild question.
Yeah.
But I don't ever get the chance. Do gay guys like big dicks or smaller dicks?
Depends.
Oh, I mean, listen. Depends what you're doing, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing.
There's gotta be
he's never bottomed. So
I've never bottomed. So I'll go off sucking cock.
Okay.
I love sucking off a guy with a huge dick.
Okay.
Now, there is nothing hotter to me in the world than fucking a guy who is like really hot and ripped with a small little dick. I think that is so hot. Yeah.
Huh. Because I was wondering, because I'm like, if you're a bottom, you wouldn't want a fucking
you
massive
sometimes
one.
do.
You do.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
But it really could ruin the whole week.
You gotta prep for that,
You gotta
right?
prep for it. That's why I had a butt plug in. I don't know if we talked about that on that, but I was getting ready for that. But yeah, no, I call big dicks mouth dicks because I'm like, that's not going to me. That's just going to, that's going to my mouth only.
That's fair.
And I agree, very fun.
I think big dicks are just cool to look at and touch.
Also,
like a
when they're
mantelpiece.
Yeah. It's kind of like, whoa, it's crazy.
When they're smaller, they can be rougher.
Yeah.
So they can really like. And they think they're doing work back there, and you're like, "This is actually like this is fun. Like it feels like wrestling again. It feels like you're in high school, and I got my blood coming out my nose with a tampon."
Gay guys definitely don't seem to be as like attached to the size of their dick as straight guys. I feel like it's a much more
we have so many
important
other
thing
options
for straight guys.
You know what I mean? If you have a small dick, you're like, well, I'll just bottom.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not like life's not over.
Or
with straight guys, they like what? When they have a small dick, they like kill women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
They're so crazy about it.
I think that's why the Speedo thing would never like go into straight world because like all the straight guys are just like, oh, they're gonna see my penis. Yeah.
I used to go to Brazil all the time, so that's like so common. Straight,
but
gay,
it sounds like
matter.
you have a huge dick.
It does seem like that's what you're saying.
I'm good. I'm Italian, so I got lucky.
Yeah, Italians do have thick, big dicks.
And then Irish have little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Irish curse.
Yeah, the Irish curse is a good one.
Irish curse. All potatoes, no meat.
Yeah.
Just
Big potatoes, though. Pretty big potatoes.
The potatoes.
No famine happening there.
No, the potatoes, there's no famine.
It's mostly potatoes.
Yeah. A sack of potatoes.
That's great.
Do you guys, when you're in the locker room, look at each other's dicks?
Yeah.
Love it.
You still want to know how you compare.
Of course.
It's not like a sexual thing. It's more of just like I'm bigger than him. Good for me.
Good
You
for
know?
me.
Yeah.
I
And then you
needed
see
a
a
win
friend with
today.
a bigger dick than all you, and you're like, oh, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's probably stupid.
That is 100% what you think. But then when he's smart, you're like, I fucking hate everything about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Well, you want to move on?
Yeah.
Do our segments?
Yeah, we have 2 segments on the podcast.
Okay.
Our first segment is famous. It's
Do you have any questions for us?
Well, I found out about the dick thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Because I know with straight guys, we sometimes have like a butter face where you're like, she's hot body wise, but the face is brutal, but you'll still do it. Are you similar, or is it dependent on the
Whoa, I love a guy with a good body with a face looks like he's getting the
like a
shit
fucked
kicked out
up
of him.
face?
Oh my god. What's his name? Basketball player.
Jokic?
Jokic. I love that little fucker.
Okay,
I mean,
so here's a better would you rather. Would you rather hot guy in the face, like fucking drop dead gorgeous in the face, but just a mush bod, or perfect body, terrible face?
I don't think you could think a guy was hot if he had a terrible body.
That's not true.
No, you personally.
You personally. I don't think you could be like, he's pretty, but
you guys are confusing how I feel about my own body.
No,
with how
you
I feel
project
about other
yourself.
No, but I've attracted to guys who don't have like perfect bodies. That's not. I want a body for myself.
No,
that
I'm
I
not saying
like.
perfect body. I'm saying if a guy was fat, it doesn't matter how pretty his eyes are. You wouldn't see the pretty eyes.
That's not true. I hook up with guys of all sizes.
I've never heard any stories about it.
I talk about guys all the time. I don't say like this is what his body looked like.
You
I
should.
talk about their dick and like the secrets that they keep. I'm never like to being like, yeah, I like their body stuff. I talk about body stuff all the time with my own body because I would like to be shredded and have a body that I feel comfortable taking my shirt off in. I don't need a guy to have a perfect body.
If he has this fucked up face and he has rotten teeth, that would be the decision maker for me.
What if his teeth are fine, but just like you're like, this guy is fucking brutal to look at.
I think there's a time and a place for both of those guys. And
If you had to pick one over the other, though,
I would
Rick
go face
body.
because there's more potential.
more face.
I would, because anything could change.
yeah,
You
and
can change your diet at any time.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Yeah,
but
you can't
when he
fix
says
the fucked up face. Yeah.
When
yeah,
he says
but
ugly face, good body, I'm thinking of, you remember Gautier, the guy that did Somebody I Used to Know? That song?
yeah,
That guy.
but he's skinny as shit.
Is that not good body?
I think we all have different definitions of good body.
What about like Abercrombie model from back in the day type of body, but he's got like a fucking Danny DeVito in the face.
Are we talking about just sex?
I like that character. That's fun. Actually, and I'm definitely going over to his house. Because he has enough money to fucking get a trainer and do all that. So I'm sure he has a boat. You know,
That's
like
fair.
But
Yeah.
also, are we talking about dating or just sex?
Smash.
Just fucking?
Yeah, just smash.
I'll take the guy with the good body, ugly face.
That's
And then
fair.
dating, I'll pick the guy with the better face, worse body.
What about you for women? Pretty face, bad body, bad
Exact
face.
same answer.
body.
For date, because pretty face. For a girl, for me to date them, the face has to be pretty. The body, you could always work on the body, but like with the nice body, just for a quick smash, every time. Like you could just turn the lights dim. You know what I mean? And you're like, eh.
also, or you just like put their hair down, or you put there's
you
so
go
many
from
different
behind
positions. Yeah,
And imagine a different
yeah,
face.
if he's back there, I don't need. He just has to have soft hands. You know what I'm saying?
You want soft hands?
I just mean like that's all I'm gonna see.
Oh, okay.
Is his hands, but actually probably bigger and rougher.
That's what I was thinking.
Thanks for correcting. I don't want to be upset with my menu.
Love that.
Okay, well,
That's a pretty good answer.
That's a good question.
I always love a good would you rather.
Of course.
Well,
do you when you since you have a pretty I guess gay following, it sounds like 50% is pretty high. Do you choose your openers to be like either like angry black women or
No, most of the time it's usually like just another muscular like
Just-
open like straight dude.
Really
Yeah.
give them what they want.
Yeah, I would double down. You know?
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
You like this? Here's some more.
I've brought gay comics in front of my audience and they didn't fuck with them as hard.
Because gay
Yeah.
guys don't support other gay guys doing
that what it is?
stand up. Yes,
Yeah.
if we put ourselves in a dress and a wig, they would be out there screaming our names. But because we
Yeah.
are doing something that they in their minds think they could do, we're just standing on stage talking, which all gay guys think they're super funny.
Gay guys are super funny though.
Yeah, but
it's crazy.
we have some, and it's really sad when they're not funny, and it's really scary when you meet a gay guy who's not funny because it's like, whoa, this is like what do you have?
Yeah. What kind of
There's actually a
Dahmer
lot
shit?
of gay
Yeah.
guys who are not funny, who are like just hot, and also ugly. But we have a lot of really great fans who are very supportive of us. I'm not talking about them, but like the general consensus is like gay guys are not really that supportive for other gay comics, and I think all gay comics would say
Mateo
that.
Lane has said it forever.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't do these shows because they're assholes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The best thing that ever happened to me was having like a large female fan. Like I think my Instagram, like my stuff is like 94% women, and they are so incredible.
Yeah.
And then the gay guys who come to those shows are like spread apart where they're not like too close together to like really gang up on me.
Yeah.
And so that's really great.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. But like I guess that makes sense though. Girls
Hey, I'm
love it.
willing to bomb on a show. Go get a bunch of gays together, and I'll prove our point.
Yeah?
Someday,
I'll put
yeah.
you on. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah! And am I allowed to drink on that tour?
Yeah.
Great.
Go ahead, you have fun, buddy. You have fun. Go have fun. Okay. And I feel like we kind of, based on that last question, know our answer to this one. But our final segment.
You can't say that about yourself.
Yeah, but if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
And why?
Who's got the bigger piece?
are you bottoming?
No, but I just would want to have the bigger dick.
I just assume it's you.
I think
You guys don't know? Straight dudes know each other's friend group dick.
I saw Colton's once in a picture.
I saw his soft ball.
Do you have hard balls sometimes?
It was all bag. It was so much bag for like 2 groceries.
I feel like I gotta go because we're too like similar height. It's closer to a wrestling match. You know what I mean? Like
You want to wrestle me?
like we're both like similar physique and like, but like me and you, it's like that would make more sense.
Okay, great. I'm working on the body, so I'll get ready for you.
No, I mean like we're both shorter, fucking stocky dudes.
Yeah. I am 6 foot.
No, you're not. Are you?
Yeah, I kind of like.
You appear shorter.
So by the way, he's not gonna fuck you, and you appear shorter.
I gotta have a sinking energy.
Yeah. How many reasons does he have to give it to you that it's not you? Do you notice that when I don't get picked, I go like, oh, of course it's Colton's gorgeous. And then when I get picked, Colton has to be like, well, wait, let's go over all the reasons why. Just be clear, you're sure.
Well, it's not that he's sure. It's like, okay, I just want to make sure he knows that I am 6 foot.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, you're acting like a 5'7" straight dude right now.
And a half.
Well, where can these fags go follow you online?
On everything at not Nick Simmons.
All right, guys, follow Nick. He's very funny. He's very, has the muscles. So you're gonna get a lot of DMs.
He's gonna do
what
the
we already
great.
do.
Mine are crazy.
You get a lot of pictures.
That and a lot of offers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's anything appealing?
I've got the most I've been offered just for underwear was 500.
Whoa.
Which is pretty good for underwear.
Did you do it?
No, because he wanted me to be hard in the underwear, and I'm like, no, that's the fucking.
Oh, he just wanted an underwear pic.
No, then he wanted me to send the underwear. He's like, wear it, and he's like, I need proof, and I'm like, fuck, because I would have just sent him underwear.
Yeah, and just like, I was so hot in these.
Mm-hmm. And just like sweating them for a day and sent them. But he's like, they need to be sweaty. And I was like, this is back when I was like barely making money doing stand up, and I was like, it's not a bad deal.
Yeah,
it's hard when they start wanting hard pics. It is.
Although there is so when I was in college, real quick, I got an offer from this guy. He just wanted me to go over to his house, and he was gonna lick my feet, and he was gonna give me $300 every week. And I said no because I thought I was better than
Really?
that. I said no. Isn't that crazy? And I think about that, and I don't want you to miss out. Okay, so I would look back and go, "Who do you think you are? You're better than
some of the offers are crazy." Like one of my best friends growing up, he's gay, looks exactly like Tyrese. Like he was fucking just a handsome fucking dude, and this straight guy would pay him $500 a night to just sit in his underwear and just watch movies. And I'm like, what a life you live.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's like, and anytime he would mention anything, he's like, I'm not fucking gay. And just keep your underwear on. And
the repression's real.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you were the friend. Anyways, follow Not Nick Simmons. You guys have been incredible. Thank you so much for doing the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate
you.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
We are to drag out whores.